A homeless man ordered the cheapest meal he could afford, but when it was time to pay, he was short by just 1 dime. He begged the owner to cut him a deal, but the owner threw the food right into the sink.
Don't come back.
Okay.
Don't want you here, go on.
All right. Okay, I'm going.
With no other choice, he survived the night by digging through trash for scraps. Luckily, the next day while singing on the street, he ran into his father, but his dad looked panicked and quickly walked away, afraid his son might follow him, so he gave himself away.
Hey, Dad. What are you doing here?
The father mumbled excuses to hide his guilt, but the son still asked the one thing that put him on the spot. He said, "Christmas is coming. Can I come home and have dinner with you?" Before the father could answer, his stepmother cut in coldly and shut him down. Her eyes were full of disgust. She couldn't care less about this low-class stepson. Even so, before leaving, the father secretly slipped him a few bills. The night, while taking a shower in his tiny apartment, he suddenly heard a strange sound coming from the bedroom. He froze, heart racing.
Whoever's there, you better leave.
He grabbed a shoe for protection and crept toward the kitchen, only to hear another noise. It wasn't a thief, it was a chubby orange cat. Relieved, he didn't chase it away. Instead, he gave it the last of his milk. Staring at the cat, he felt a deep sadness.
It's gonna be a family worried about you.
After the cat ate, James opened the window and tried to send it home, but the cat wouldn't leave. It turned back and looked at him, its eyes full of longing and trust. Maybe because James was so lonely, he decided to let it stay for the night. The next morning, James went door to door asking if anyone had lost a cat, but no one claimed it. Out of options, he set the cat free, but fate had other plans. When he got home that evening, he found the cat sitting right outside his door. As he approached, he saw it was hurt. Panicked, he took off his jacket and scooped it up, with no idea who the owner was. He turned to the girl next door, Betty, for help. She patched the cat up and told James to take it to a free charity vet. Thankfully, the cat was treated, but just as James was about to thank the vet and leave, the receptionist hit him with a bombshell. The follow-up meds would cost £22, a huge amount for someone homeless.
My food money for the next week.
It's up to you.
So, he gave up his week's living expenses to save the cat. But things only got harder. The cat refused to take the medicine, and even bit James when he tried to help. Out of ideas, he went back to Betty. To his surprise, the cat was calm in her hands. She got it to take the medicine easily. While chatting, they gave the cat a name. But the next day, James went out to sing as usual, and Bob followed him everywhere. Worried he couldn't take care of Bob while performing, James left him in the neighborhood, but Bob snuck onto the bus behind him. So James let him ride by the window. A kind bus worker handed James a string to use as a leash for Bob, and just like that, a unique man and cat duo was born. Back when James was alone, no one paid attention to the scruffy guy singing on the sidewalk. But now, everyone stopped, smiling at this unlikely pair. People came up asking for selfies, and gladly gave them tips and encouragement. Every time, Bob nodded politely like a tiny celebrity. By the end of the day, James made more than he usually earned in a week.
High five. Hey. Do you know what just happened?
From that day on, people in London would often see this scene, a man singing on the street, with a quiet orange cat sitting beside him. They shared peaceful moments.